Get your tetanus shot. We're flipping gym equipment. We found this gym equipment posted on Marketplace for free. And as soon as we showed up, we immediately realized that we were dealing with a tetanus-riddled geriatric patient of gym equipment. I was young once. So I got started busting it down. I gave it a few good shakes just to figure out how I was going to get this accomplished. And after battling with the spiders and the weeds and whatever else was living in this fitness graveyard, I got it taken care of. Once I got it busted down and loaded up on the back of the trailer, it was off to get a protein shake. Once we got it home, we did an awkward crab walk to get it in the garage and see exactly what we were working with. And it was obvious this old man was crusted over with rust, dirt, and tears of workout past. And it became apparent to us that we might have bitten off more than we could chew for this trash to cast challenge. So step one is to get this broken down to the bare frame. That meant everything had to go. The foamies, the rollers, the pulleys, the cables, everything had to come off. And it was at this point that I realized that this project was going to be as difficult as shaving the dingleberry encrusted body fur off of a feral wild man. He was thoroughly set in his jungle ways and he just didn't want to be changed. But my Boothang and I were determined to tame this decrepit beast. So with wire brushes in hand, we forged ahead. But before I go any further, can I just take a second to say, what are those? The soles of these shoes have definitely left the chat. I don't even think these shoes want to be alive at this point. Can someone let Converse know that this girl is using and abusing their shoes? Anyways, he was back to work and we were determined to grind this coal down into a shiny diamond. And then when we got tired of grinding, it was time to break out the toxic chemicals. Which seems appropriate for this gym set because toxic chemicals are what make the fitness industry great. And if you use toxic chemicals on your gym set can look great too.
Yay!
Anyways, the directions for this concoction said to let it sit for 10 minutes and then spray it off afterwards. And as a person that did the spraying, I can personally tell you that this was satisfying. And once we knocked most of the rust down, it was time to prep the surface for painting. So we broke out the orbital sander and slapped on an 80 grit. And when it came to the stubborn stickers that just wouldn't come off, I decided might as well grind it. And this too was also satisfying. I don't even remember what step we're on, but at this point we're supposed to wipe down the surface. And once we get done with that, it's on to painting. For this project, I used Rust-Oleum's protective enamel. And it came with a 5-in-1 nozzle. The 5-in-1 nozzle allows you to select between a horizontal fan, a vertical fan, and a whole bunch of others. And the coverage that came out of this little can was actually pretty good. Honestly, I wish all spray cans came with the 5-in-1 nozzle. And we chose this red color because we thought it would pop. And it does.
Great!